Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And today we're gonna focus on surviving the winter. Right, we're gonna just recheck real quickly if everything is working as supposed to. We're gonna check how busy our construction offices are. Some of them are quite not busy, and we're gonna get them busy and working and all that good stuff, especially with the materials that we have abundance of, like prefab panels. I see a lot of boards. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be using those a lot, and yeah, we're gonna require a lot of steel. Hopefully we're gonna increase production of that as well, and also yeah, we're gonna make some plans for the future. We're gonna make some big plans, big business plans for the future. Right, where do we start? Everything functioning. I don't see these guys having anything to do at the moment. There's a couple of roads being constructed, that's fine. They're gonna be upgrading infrastructure here. I think university as well is needed. We're gonna see what we can do here, if we can make the lives better for our little community over here. Alright, they're running out of crops, but this season is gonna be slow as well, but we're kind of ready for that because we are importing crops here at the moment. We're gonna have to resolve this before the next spring because we have nowhere to put any more crops, so that's gonna be a thing as well. I think I'm gonna pay for finishing some of those, and hopefully we're gonna get something done with Novi Bor, but I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out because of the construction offices being busy. We might pay for it, but we'll see how the finances hold up, and I'll probably do something to start production on Novi Bor, and to have some people to start to work in the meat industry. And finally, we're gonna leave these guys alone, but they have big plans for the coal industry as well. Hopefully, we're gonna increase the supply of coal here to the steel mill in the future, not in the next episode, but still increase. And yeah, we're gonna oversee some of the construction that's happening here, but the most importantly, I would like us to survive the winter, or at least as much as we can. So let's get cracking. We have some workers here that are complaining. They're getting in here because that's a new building just constructed. We have 40 people living with their parents, and I think they're all gonna be filling in this area here, but also this means that they're not gonna be probably not gonna be able to access some of the construction sites we have. And I see that some of the construction sites we are observing here are actually kind of full. That's fine. Yeah, we can go for 20 people. Do you have everything that you need? A little bit more concrete would be definitely needed. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're on top of things. I might just leave them alone, let them work in their own pace, because it seems like they have everything under control, and this can be finished quite fast. That's important because this city is growing. Komarov is a tricky one. It doesn't have... it has too much. Yeah, it has a lot to do, so I'm gonna leave Komarov alone as well. I believe that they are helping construct some of the industries over here, and I might be right about that. They're helping constructing some of these guys, these buildings here as well, so that's all fine. Lani for now seems like they're doing fine. The big thing I'm expecting an issue with it will be power supplies, so let's see how we're doing here. Yes, of course, I'm gonna slow down at the moment because I believe we're gonna need power imports. Let's see how our power plants are doing. The biggest one we have operational is this one here. It's working. It's working hard, working a lot, but we're gonna have to do something with Usti, and we have everything that we need here. We even have, let me see how we're doing with the bus stations. They're doing well, they're doing quite well, that's all fine, but Yeah, electricity is needed here, and that's a huge thing. We can see here that again, it doesn't appear that they have all the power connected here. So let's see how we do. Do we have any coal around here? So this is a big one. We can. I was thinking of having a coal distribution, but we're gonna need railroad for that, and we still don't have everything ready for the railroad. So, and this is a big plan that I'm gonna plan in this episode. We're not gonna construct it, but we're gonna start on planning our railroad construction. And I think the first thing we're gonna need would be railroad from Zdar to the Dukla. Also, some of the infrastructure is gonna have to be there. So we have coal processing here, that's all fine, and this this looks fine. The only thing I would change around here, I would like to have, let's see, this one is going there, this is heating, that's fine. I think we're gonna stop. I think we might dismantle this. And this is one of the things, why can't we dismantle the industries? This would help us with resources and all that good stuff. What I want to have here, this one has enough resources as it is. How are you doing? You have too much anyway as well. Okay, so we have power supply here. Okay, let's do this. For the future of our society, we're gonna need more coal. And we have enough coal, of course. The only thing we're gonna have to have here is coal supply. Let's see, electricity is here. And there we go. Something like this, I think, would be really, really good to have. Perfect. You can build this. Right. Maybe not. Yeah, right. I'm the angle manipulator. Right. So we're gonna go for conveyor pipeline, and conveyor belt is gonna go from here. Okay, I see what's happening. Oh, actually, but needs to be connected to the power supply. So we have power supply here. We might have to remove some of these roads first, and of course, since we're going to be removing the roads, we can place a nice road here. Oh wow, this is a thing? Sure. But I think, yeah, okay, let's do this. I will remove this, and this is just for crossing the road, but also I'll keep constructing these 1 into 3 just because I think we might need them in the future, and in this case I'll go with a pedestrian one, something like so, and perfect, and yes. So we have access on both sides. Here we're gonna have a mud road as well, just like this. And yes, this doesn't probably have power connection. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Actually, you know what? Probably I should squeeze it in here because that's gonna be necessary. Yeah, let's speed this up. And 1 into 3. Okay, you had it for a second, and here we go. That's it. This is what I wanted. We're gonna have somewhere around here railroad loading thing. That's. Let me just slow this down for a second. Let me see if it's assigned Vranov. Yes. Please be Vranov. Yes. And all of this should be assigned to Vranov. Yes. Vranov doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. They still are we still importing steel here? No, we're not. It has its own steel. That's perfect. That's good. Happy about that. And also, how are we doing here? Steel is low, baby, low. Why is there no coal coming in here? This cableway is not having any coal. Oh yeah, this is coal. Oh yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna have to have this is gonna be coal coal distribution. We're gonna have to have coal ore as well. Coal ore is gonna be additional. Let's see here, warehouse or large aggregate storage. There we go. Something like this. It already has an engine. That's a really, really good thing. So if we place something like this here and construct this as well, that's going to be really, really good, because actually this is the train we're going to need more for the steel production. So here we have this, and then train would be, I'm not going to start on this. This is going to have loading, so that would be something like, you know, something here, and then we're gonna have both conveyor belts from there and here connecting it to this loading bay here. So this is gonna be our coal distribution from for both coal and coal ore. But this is the most important thing, that they have this under construction. Okay, so they're busy. They're gonna be busy now, and this is also gonna create a backlog of some coal ore that we desperately kind of need. Okay, what's next? Next will be, let's see, our meat industries. Bistrica is the town that we are not really addressing anything here, and this might be a problem for us because where's the heating here? Here we go. So this one, luckily for us, it doesn't consume a lot of heat. It doesn't produce a lot of heat either, but we don't really yeah, right. We need people here, so we're gonna need some trucks. I'm gonna get them one of each these East German ones. They have oh boy, this is almost full. Limit to why is there no boards and bricks here? Is this even assigned? No, it's not. It doesn't seem to be. Probably because did we have a different? Oh no, it's distribution office that it's assigned to. So we have this distribution office that it has, well, a lot of distribution offices assigned. This is for deliveries. Lani. Okay, so this is for food. Hradec is for oil. No. Which one is this? Oh, okay, so this is the local for distribution of food, yeah, to the shops and whatnot. How are we doing with food here? Okay, they have food, and then this one, do you have your... Okay, you only have loading here. You need to have unloading. Where is the shopping center? Is here. We need to construct the storage. So let's go for storage. Yeah, we have those as well. Massive silos. We might use them at one point. So this is, yeah, just the usual 45 tons. That's fine. We can construct this slowly, and that's about it. Be assigned. Be assigned, I tell you. Wow, they're getting there. See, like bit by bit, and we're getting the stone. This is so sad. But anyway, it's happening. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this industrial area here. This is just a raw resource industrial area. But this is what I was telling you about. We are slowly stockpiling our gravel here. We're not really using that much of it. Now it's going to be used for construction of this warehouse and whatnot. We might use it for something else, but not for... Wow, we should probably do something about this. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pause real quickly, and I'm gonna do this. We're missing so much food on one side of the map, and I'm gonna do... this one is... oh boy. I'm gonna say that... Okay, let's see which one is gonna be. This one here, one of those two. Okay. Or was it this one? No, it's probably this one. Gorzin. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna assign this to our and unload here. So you're gonna be unloading all those fields into this silo. And I think I might... You know what? Let's start with this. Let's unload his. There we go. You're gonna start with this, and then you're gonna go for this one as well. So no. You are gonna go and... oh, what we're gonna remove? Okay, I'm hoping for the best, that I'm gonna remember how to... Big field. Let's go for a small field just in case. Moderate, medium field, big field, medium. Do we have small one? No small fields. Okay, an agro farm. Yeah, it should be loading. Yes, that's fine. Big field. Let me go for one of the medium field. Here we go. Remove this one and pause and just assign this storage area, and you're gonna be unloading here. Right, this is gonna get our trucks on the track, where they're gonna be taking all the crops from the field that are left over, and they're gonna be taking it to the where we producing bread, and hopefully all the trucks are gonna be now doing that. So at least we're gonna cut some production costs for our bread industry. Okay, okay, railroad. We're not gonna bother ourselves with that right now. That's gonna be for a different episode. But I'm thinking of starting maybe even a massive construction of the railroad infrastructure, like in every city that is gonna have a railroad construction office. But we need to finish nuclear power plant first. Electricity. We have this big electricity consumer. Can we really afford one of those power plants? Let's see. Okay, geothermal heating plant versus geothermal power plant. What's the difference? Geothermal power plant 900, large, medium, small. 332. Power plant 332. What about the small solar? So this is small solar. Okay, it has 3 times more. How much does it cost? 124 tons of steel. Okay, what about money-wise? Money-wise, this would be 250,000. Okay, and what about heating plant? If I go for small one, that's 80 gigajoules of power. And this one has 60 gigajoules of power. Okay, and how much will this cost? 80... no, that would be... Oh, it is actually. That's not too expensive. How much space do you take? So-so. Now this location here is really good. We can switch... No. And what's the percentage of... Okay. It's working on almost 100% electricity is the problem. Okay. Let's see if we can get electricity over here. More electricity. So we have this small connection to the power plant, which is working on 100%. I would say that it's supplying all the... Yes. But why is this electricity? If this electricity is being transported through here, if I remove this, it should go directly there. And then this should have electricity. So let's see. If I remove this, If I remove, let's say this power production is fine. This has all the power it needs. It's swinging a bit. Why did I do this and what did I do here? Okay, it didn't really change much. There's still a lot of electricity consumption. I wanted to... I don't know where the power from here to here goes. If I remove this cable, it looks like the power is going directly from this power plant here, but this one still needs more electricity. And that electricity is not coming from Usti. I don't know why voltage is so low here, but I expected this to be a little bit higher. We're getting some money. Looks like our financial situation is improving. That must be also because of the... Let's check this one more time. Heating is fine. What about heating here? Heating here is fine as well. That's fine. Yeah, we just need more power. We just need more power. And electricity, let's see if we have any connections over here. If we go for higher voltage, no connection here. Obviously this one is gonna be... Well, I don't know what during the summer how much... This is obviously not a lot of electricity production. Let's see. Power plant. So what can we do? We can do a big... This one. Sweet lord, this is 1.15 million. Oh boy, that's definitely out of the question. So we were left with geothermal. Geothermal should have... the smallest geothermal is half the price. I was thinking rather coal. What if we start coal production? And where can we start coal production? Because this requires many more workers. It's producing plastics. That's really nice to see. This one is gonna stop producing plastics because it doesn't have chemicals. And we need to assign this. I think we already assigned it to plastics, right? No, we didn't. So this one goes to plastics. It loads plastics. It loads plastics. And then unloads Usti cargo station, plastics. There we go. And you can load plastics here because you might work on distribution of plastics. And are you guys on the way? Yes, you are. And I can see that all the trucks are on the way. I think I'm gonna give them some more trucks. This is covered hulls. We don't... Ooh! I like it. 4 of these. You're getting new trucks. They're so cool. I don't know what to say. Yeah, actually, they look like they're transporting corn or some crops, and it doesn't really fit the whole thing. But I love those trucks. I actually personally like the trucks with the trailers like this rather than the... How do you call these guys here? And they can carry more than these, but they're as fast, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all organic. And let's see how we're gonna keep with this. Really? You already loaded? Alright, okay, you have your dance that you do up and down. That's fine, that's fine. I get you, I get you. That's weird, but I see where you're coming from. How long does it take it to load? Pretty fast, that's fine. But you guys need to leave now. That's fine, as long as the production keeps going, that's all fine. The problem is, we have some workers here, like, we have people. Slowly we're filling these buildings up, forcefully or not. What is this? This is... okay, culture. What else do you need? What's with meat? Don't you be... you need meat and whatnot. There's food. What's with this? Okay, their happiness dropped. 3,000... wasn't there like 4,000 people here? Escapes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a... oh boy. Okay, so we have an issue because this doesn't go through this street and we didn't connect it through here. So these people are technically starving because there's no connection from here to here. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, now there is connection, but yeah, it wasn't really good. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna say okay. That wasn't okay at all. Tennis is being played, that's fine, but yeah, these tennis courts can't really replace something like football pitch, but they have a football pitch as well, so you can choose wherever you want to go. And I think I'm gonna have to, let's pay for this, just not to create any more confusions here so they can walk. So people living here, well, nobody lives here at the moment. Actually, do they have access to the shop? Yes, they do. Okay, so now you have meat and all that good stuff, that's fine, without power. Okay, of course, power is an issue. Import, I think. Let's see if import is gonna be taking care of the situation. I don't think it will, because it's also the infrastructure. Actually, let's see, import. Well, actually, you know what? We're exporting, and it's going there all the way. Why aren't we getting electricity here then? Look, this can handle more load, so it's only this much electricity coming here. Why isn't there more electricity from the coal power plant coming here? Is it too far? I mean, like in real life, that would definitely be a thing and an issue. In this case, how are we doing with the coal power plant? It's not working on 100%. It's 11 people. I'm not sure if it should work on 100%. Let's see when we get more people. 16, 17, 18. It's going up and down, so that's not ideal. We have a lot of consumers here, and I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this season here if we're gonna resolve this winter season here in this episode, because with all the people we have working, projects we have we're working on, I don't think that's gonna be realistic to expect. And also we're gonna need, let's see here, does Usti have any steel in the storage? It has some. Are you importing steel? No, you're not. Okay, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna build another infrastructure here project that's gonna be a power line going from the border over here, and it's gonna be somewhere around here. These are not high voltage power lines, but these are, so we have to tap into here somewhere. Okay, I think this would be perfect location. So if I do this and mods and power transformers 4-way, can we squeeze this in here? That's what she said. Yes, we can. Okay. So I'm gonna try to remove this without destroying everything else, okay, and let's see if we can squeeze this in here. Yes, we can. Okay, this looks like a thing, and I'm gonna have to construct this on my own. And what's these power cables? These power cables are these, right? 15 megawatts. Why in the hell would you build something like this? Why would I build 15 megawatt power plant over the power connection here? I have no idea. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. There's no 15 coming from this power plant, you dummy. And this is 15 as well. Okay, so if I building in the way, fine, there we go, there we go, okay, finish that and you should be fine. We're just gonna do huge cables. Across the river. Okay, this is gonna be tricky around these villages, because I would like to have option to work on all the villages, but let's do this. And these forests are gonna be devastated. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can do a little bit more. Yeah, I can totally see us saving some few bucks over here. So let's do again. What I'm yabbering about is that I can zigzag over the river. So I can do something like this. And then try zigzagging over the river. Which is gonna create a huge... it's gonna create huge distances between the towers, which is gonna save so much money on steel. Well, it's gonna save some money on steel. It might demolish or make the villages around here look fugly, but... okay, looks like it's gonna be here. Next one goes to here. Well, you can't win them all. That's fine. Okay, should we stick to this side now, just not to interrupt the village? Yes, let's do that. 27 tons of steel, and yes, we're already here, so I'm just gonna go directly to the border crossing. Yes, okay, so this is it. We need 66 tons of steel. Construct that. You should have all... I think they should have all the resources here, so I think I'm pretty happy with this project. And let's see how we're doing. It's assigned road construction. What about the other one? Both of you work on this. Right, electrical components, we're importing that. Steel, 66 tons of steel. 73, perfect. We have all the steel we need. What else do we need? Gravel, looks like it's full here. Yes, it is. And concrete. Concrete should be working fine. Concrete looks amazing. Okay, let's check out how our road cleaners are doing. The road cleaners are doing absolutely appalling job. Well, in between, at least. In between the cities. So... how did this guy get here? And where are you coming from? You're going from... oh, Usti Rural Store. From Rozhna warehouse. And this is in Lani, yes. Okay, but looks like he's taking this route, not the highway. Is there anything wrong with the highway? Oh, I bet, like I said previously, I bet I made some mistakes with the highway, so... I bet like half of the highway is going one direction and then half in the other. But this one looks like he took the wrong way here, and these guys are taking the right way. I can see here how far our cleaning crews are going, and doesn't seem like they're going too far. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna create a couple of... okay, they're circling around here. Couple of technical services. So let's go for 3 vehicles and somewhere around really? Okay, if you wanna play like that, that's fine with me. Here we go. Can we finish this? Yeah, finish it with rubles. We're getting a lot of rubles now. Okay, and do we have new vehicles? No. 23 kilometers. 1, 2, 3. Off you go. And you should have cleaning service. This highway is clean. This is being cleaned, but I think we're missing a couple of like those connections. I'm gonna pay for a couple of those like this. Just so they can turn around if they need to. Let me just check those arrows, how they're doing over here. And you can see that they're not having a nice time driving through all this snow here. I don't see any trucks going in this direction on this road, and I think we should clear this area a little bit. Okay. This is a bit better. Like I said, Mother did a really nice job with creating these as kind of, you know, derelict roads or whatever. But even though when you even when you upgrade it, it still looks like it's, you know, not being used. Well, it kind of isn't. But oh, we're actually clearing the snow. Right. Okay. There we go, but still I don't know where the cleaning crews are going. Still looking for the trucks going in this direction, and I can't see any. Maybe they're not even coming here at the moment. Ah, here we go. And why are you going that way? And where are you going? Okay, for some reason they're doing really good here. What about the roundabout? Roundabout seems to be... Oh, right, let's clear this up a bit. Roundabout is going in the right direction. I know this is manually gonna clear the snow and probably even make them drive faster, will you? No, 42. Okay, so that just visually clears the snow. I need to get rid of the foliage here, so, you know, it at least looks nice because we did upgrade all these roads and it took us a while to construct that, so let us enjoy it at least. Yeah, I wanted to fly through this winter, but looks like it's a no-go for us. Okay, so big construction projects here, they have the power cables. Okay, those power cables shouldn't take too long to build. But they have everything. They have everything that they need. Do they need workers for this? No, they don't. It's shrinking the number here, so that's fine. But you guys are gonna be complaining because of the electricity, sports, culture. Okay, yeah, that's always a problem. Sports, you have those tennis courts, of course, snow tennis courts, and I probably should give them some better sport than tennis to play with. Kindergarten. This is culture. Okay, kindergarten shouldn't be the yeah, we should probably have a kindergarten construction happening here. Let's speed this up anyway, because I would like to get as big chunk as possible of the... Oh yeah, we have these mods with Novu mods, where he has these buildings that they look old school and stuff, and it's pretty cool. At one point I'm gonna be using all of those buildings, but not now, sometimes in the future. Right, kindergarten, fine, here. Oh, I'm not I'm not paying for this. You guys can construct that. How are we doing with the highway again? Okay, I might be, well, hallucinating. They might be actually using them, and probably not this one here, because, well, probably I made mistakes, but also because they need a connection to the industrial zone rather than the highway to actual Usti town. Okay, how are we doing population? 3,000. Okay, this is not good. Not ideal, but what's the deal? Heat is not a problem. Building without power supply. Okay, those are kind of a problem. I will still leave them alone until they finish this. So 3,000 people living in Usti. 3,200, I would say, and I'm hoping that they are doing well, but we'll see about that. Okay, Ceanwu is one of the, well, I think one of the best cities we have, and currently they're starting to have issues with population, or too much of it. Job. Do you have issues with power supply issues? No, you don't say. How is that a thing? Because probably your heating is taking all of your electricity, right? Yeah, that's true. And shouldn't you have additional electricity connected here? Right, but the heating is taking all of that as well. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we can get... Oh, well, we can actually. How much would that cost? Not much, not much, not as much as I thought it will. So let's do this. Electricity to here. Come on, stop saving the game. Yeah, I'm saying that now, and when it crashes, I'm gonna be crying around like a little girl. Never, only manly crying. I'm fine with this. Right, and bam. Okay, still power supply issues. So what's with the heating here? Okay. This one is taking a power surges. Why is this going up and down so? Anyway, I think I'm gonna just ignore this power. I need to think about it really hard to see what the hell is happening with this electricity and stuff. We are producing some electricity here, obviously not enough, because this one requires, how much is that, 2.44? Well, he's getting everything that he needs. A lot of workers without jobs. So what I'm gonna do now, some of our cities can actually use more population, like let's say Usti. So I'm gonna be collecting some of these and transferring them to Usti. So let's see here. I believe you guys have the same issue. Yes, but I can actually use 2 houses here. And a lot of people without a job. That's also common common issue we might have. Also, we have iron ore being mined here, so I have to think about what we're gonna do with export of iron ore, related to iron ore exports. Let me quickly check what's happening here. Okay, it's growing. The city is growing, so there's no issues here. But I think we're still gonna have electricity issues. You can see that it's blinking. You're kidding me, they finished the power supply? All the way to the border? Okay, let's import some. Let's see now. We're importing, wow, 6 megawatts of electricity, that's a lot. You know what, I'm fine with that. I can always top it up with a little bit of, here we go. I think now we shouldn't have any issues with electricity here. Fine. And transport all the people. Well, let's go for this one here and close. And now Svini, all the people. There we go. There we go. So to the bus station and off you go to school. How are we doing here? We have everything that we need. They're gonna be constructing this really fast. We're just gonna need a little bit more steel and a little bit more boards, and that's fine. I'm gonna leave them working at it, and I think they know what to do. They're a pretty good bunch. I like people in Usti. They know what they want. They do it straight away. Well, everything is functioning here. You can see that kindergarten is flying. Storage, right? I have to give them more storage. This is meat and this is bread as well. No, I only left it for here. And they have their own oil supplies. These kind of storages, I think we could have expanded. Well, I can build a central one of those here in Usti. I'm not sure. We might be expanding the whole shebang here. So what can we do here? Let's go with train depot. Where is it? Cargo station. Yes, that's the one. Cargo station. Let's place it generously around here. And then we're gonna have 4 big storage. Open storage. Oh, medium. And divert it away from the... away from here. So we have 1, and then we have 2. Just because we have some resources, we don't have that much, but we have some resources and free time, and rotate 2 more time. There we go. And now the final, well, not really final, but this one here. And then we're gonna build, let's see what's the best way to do this. Here. There we go, huge centralized distribution network for raw materials, and the road can be built as well. Okay, that's a thing. They can do their own stuff right now. This is gonna be for plastics, chemicals. Actually, do we have to expand this? No, it's only 50% full. Chemicals, we have a huge storage here, plus a storage here. This is for meats for the future, and probably we can expand on this. But let's do a little bit quick checkup here. 3,005. Okay, yeah, we did transport like 150 people, but it's still growing fast. I have to say, well, fast. 1,500 in Ceanwu. That's doing really well. Lani is 1,357 people living with their parents. We have 9,000 people here, 9,000. 900 unemployed, that's fine, because guys, soon enough you will have so much work to do. And I did not upgrade these roads. Yes, I need to upgrade these roads as well. So we have this on pause. Okay, this one has to be paid for, because this is connection to the underground parking, and our people won't be able to use cars. This is all connected. Shop, pedestrian connected, yes. And supplies, this is fine. There we go. This is gonna take a while to build, because this is... these guys are a little busy. Really busy. Bricks. What's with bricks? I bet there's a whole bunch of bricks here. We might have to build a brick distribution office as well. Well, they're loading bricks, but we are producing so much bricks. So I think we should build a brick distribution office. Do we have a distribution office that is not being used around here? No. Well, let's build one. Let's build one, and distribution office, I think let's go for a big one. I think big one is no, medium one is so much cheaper than big one, and I think there's not a lot of difference between them. You're fine with this, I'm fine with this, so you can construct it whenever. These guys require steel and workers, and these guys as well, steel and workers. They have both of those things, well, slightly. How are we doing with steel production? Steel production looks... we have 30 tons of steel, and coal is being transported, or coal ore is being transported. Now it's quite dense. You can see that it's quite dense, which is really nice to see. 28 and 20 waiting in the... Do we have any space to expand? 76, 75, no. Hopefully this is not burning something that we cannot take. Solar power plant. Solar power plant burning in winter. Here we go. Fire department is on the way already. And injured citizens waiting for ambulance too. How are we doing with the ambulance around here? Here we go, small clinic, you have ambulance, there's no patients, full of doctors, all things fine. People, pub tavern, and without the jobs. So jobs seems to be an issue in Ceanwu. Okay, I can take let's say 2 buildings and empty them, because there's a lot of a lot of people looking for jobs, and let's see how we're doing in Komarov is doing well. I think that there's not a lot of unemployed people, so yeah, only one unemployed person. That's pretty low. uh, okay, yes, exporting ore is a problem because we don't have any ore storage. We're gonna have to do that as well, ore storage. And how are we doing with the new buildings? Full. Okay, these are not full. One of them is full. Okay, so let me fill in one of those buildings. And the second one is gonna be from here. I mean the same building, and I'm gonna go for the same one just because I think heating is cheaper or something. Something, because looks like the heat is... Yeah, okay, everything is working out fine here. Okay, so we resolved the power issue with Ceanwu, I believe. We resolved power issue with Usti, but we're importing electricity. That's fine. Nuclear power plant construction is doing well. And guess what, guys? It's 7th of January, and there's a potential possibility that we can end this winter in this episode, or if not, we're gonna be really, really close. I'm really happy, and really I should stop saying 300 tons of bricks. Yo-ho-ho, there's where the bricks went. Nice job. Okay, at least we're using bricks a bit. But like I said, yeah, we're gonna need, let's say, we have here steel distribution, but at the moment we don't need that because looks like the offices we have are doing okay job distributing this steel. It can be a little bit faster, but you can see we had like 300 tons in the beginning of like last episode or something, and it's being distributed at the moment, so I'm fine with that. Right, so this requires coal ore. So after we're done with building all of this, we will be building the railroad. We're gonna start railroad maybe even in the next episode because we're doing really well. This needs another 500 tons of steel, 29 tons for this section of construction. These towers, well, they still need 50 plus tons, so that's gonna be a while actually. I'm thinking of either importing steel or importing the coal ore. Sorry, yes, coal ore. That would be a sad day because we have so much coal ore. I didn't even realize that this would be processing so much coal ore with such a small people number production. Well, on the other hand, we can do this. Unemployed 200. Why is it unemployed 200? Pause. Buses full. Okay, did we implement cheat mode? We didn't. I will implement cheat mode now, even it's end of the episode slowly. This is a line called... Okay, no name line. Zdar gravel. Why is... Who are you? Okay, that's the last one, right? Okay, so there you go. Right, they need to process this. This is full of gravel. Yeah, so Zdar and Zdar are surrounding. So Zdar, like, oh, are they done? No. What do you need? Why is the Vranov, the second one, not assigned? They need steel. They need workers and steel. Those are the two things we need to finish the radio station. And slowly we're gonna start filling in this city. Probably I'm gonna have a selection of workers who are gonna go there. Right, Zdar. Quick save here and save as my Republic. That's perfectly fine with me. Why? Because now we're gonna go and rename Zdar Industrial, right? Zdar Industrial. Okay. Zdar Industrial. Or Industrial. There. Save. Yes. Perfect. Okay, you may go. And these are the slow buses, right? They are the capacity of 82. That's perfect. Good to know. Where's the... Here we go. Purchase. Capacity of 82 passengers. Do we have anything better? Here we go. 4 more. And Star Industrial. Off you go. There you go. You're gonna have so much more people working now, and it's gonna be extra useless because they're gonna be coming to work and we don't have enough resources. That's fine, at least they're gonna be working. Hopefully they're not gonna be complaining because there's 200 people not working. Productivity 97%, that's really good. Okay, so it's 17th of January, not really end of the winter, but let's try to recap. 3,300 people living here. I think Komarov is gonna be overgrowing. Not really overgrowing, but oh, 0 unemployed. That's nice, but this should have more people, shouldn't it? So what's the deal with you? Sports, pub tavern, I don't care, sports and sports, small school. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to give them another sport. So they have playgrounds here, so I'm gonna go for small gym. Yeah, let's go for small gym. Small gym, exercise. That's a good... Here we go. That's the best description of Soviet men, women, child, children, all of above. Okay, this is fine. There you go. Where there's will, there's a way. Okay, they're connected on all sides, that's fine. Another gym, you're gonna have that. What's with this? It's already assigned, it only needs asphalt, it needs to lay asphalt, that's fine. Okay, so what do we have? Industrial area here needs a little bit more steel, and it's done. Really? Really? That's it? You need steel and you're done? Really? Wow. Okay, all of them can be constructed like straight away. That's all cool. So steel. This is the word of the day. And what about here? Ha! Who could have thought of it? Steel. Okay. Ha! Steel here as well. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of steel. That's gonna take a while. What about the power lines? Did you at least do all the... No, you didn't do anything. You know what? Do it whenever. I'm not in a rush. Ceanwu should have much less population right now because we did transfer a lot of people from here unemployed. Still 100 unemployed people here. That's shocking. Not really, but that's fine. Right, and the only area I didn't really focus on is right here. And I said I'm gonna be building... Oh, right, look at these roads. The roads are horrible and we didn't even buy vehicles here. There we go. Cut the mud roads and you're fine, good to go. Okay, how far? You can clean everything. Yes, it's cleaning a whole bunch of it. That's fine. Okay, what do I need to do here? I need to upgrade these roads. I'm gonna upgrade these roads. So we're gonna do it like this. Pause. Yeah, they have connections to this everywhere, so let them work, because last time I kind of forgot about this area. And do you need any access here? No, people can walk here to work, that's fine. And this is all asphalt anyway, except this part here. There we go. There we go. Maybe I can do this as well, just for the sake of it. Build this and then this, just so they can have access to all of this construction on the other side, so they can do it a little bit faster. Just in case they need to. Well, I think they're gonna need to. Bricks, obviously it's an issue. We need more bricks. I think I'm gonna have a brick... No, just brick distribution. Or separate one would be enough. And that's about it. We're gonna end it here. And I'm gonna say, I'm always coming back to Usti. I started even last episode, I think, around Usti, and I ended it around here. And I'm ending it now again. I think there's a really big... I like Hejmanica. I think Hejmanica is our heart and soul and all that good stuff, but we always... Usti has a special place in our hearts. I don't know how much it can grow, but we can grow across as well, and probably we will. Right, so we're gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what we're doing here. Right, like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section, and I thank you for everything, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.